Alright, it's April 22nd, about 5 o'clock, and we're just fishing a small lake. We've got a little bit of breeze coming in from the west, and kind of a deep lake. Water temperature says 54, kind of in the main lake. We just have kind of a shallow flat that we're going to work into. We're going to start off on the deep side, kind of on the main lake on the drop edge, then work our way all the way into the shallow water, see if the fish are up shallow. Ready to spawn. I'm starting to see a little bit of beds here and there, Kalamazoo River and whatnot, so we'll see where the fish are, if they're staged out deep still, because the water's still kind of cold. It's been cold the last couple days, kind of at night too. So start off with jerk baits kind of along the edge, and then we'll work up with the hybrid hunter and the rattle trap up shallow, and maybe a Senko if we need to. We're going to start off with a 13 fishing Loco deep. Can't remember what that is called. Golden Nugget, I think. We'll start off with that, and we've got the clown colored Maverick that we use on Fisher Lake with Scotty Bud Melvin. Into that trip, I crashed into the dock, and what kind of happened is there was a crosswind coming across the dock, and the ramp was on the one side, upwind, but I was trying to come in on the downwind side of it, but I knew the wind was going to push me away. Tried to have Scotty Bud grab the dock, and I came in a little hot. Forgot I had left my rods kind of hanging over the edge, and I was coming right at the post, and usually if I was by myself I could floor it in reverse real quick and try to slow myself down, but he was already on the front of the boat waiting to catch the post like I asked him to, and I would have sent him in the lake possibly if I did that. So I didn't want to bust my rods, and I just kind of came in hot, hit the post right on my trolling motor, and a little piece that broke off. But so far right here it seems like it's working all right. Hopefully we don't have any problems with it, but it wasn't his fault. He offered to back my trailer in. I could have let him out on the upwind side of the dock right by the ramp, nice and easy. He could have backed the trailer in, would have solved all my problems, but it's my fault. I tried to fight the wind and come in, came in too hot. So he felt bad about it, but it wasn't his fault. That was all my mistake. So thanks again for going fishing, Scotty Bud. First bass isn't huge. I see a lot of light spots on this. It's kind of a sandy point. I can't really see if there's any fish locked on them, so I'm not sure if there's beds or if they're just light patches from other things. But kind of spread all around. Could be beds. Fish 15-20 minutes in. Just went to Portage Lake, but I thought I'd spur you and try something else. Try to catch a 5-pounder where there's a bunch of little bass. Some more. Could happen though. Could catch a 5-pounder today. Maybe he was coming in funny because the hook's all over his head. Makes 5 so far. A couple misses, but I'm finding the big one. Let's move a little shallower and try the Paula Maverick shallow jerk bait. See if they want to hit that. We'll just keep working our way shallower and shallower all the way up to the wind-blown shoreline, hopefully before the wind dies out on us. I couldn't resist it. Best one of the trip, maybe. Could have measured him, seen if he was a keeper. Good luck on this bone-colored one at Fisher Lake at the end of the trip when I tied it on. These fish are reacting to it pretty well as well. As big as the last one. A little bit more weed growth in from the brake line. Maybe that's where the fish are. Getting bigger every cast. Getting a fish every cast, that's fun. Even if they're dinks. Well, they're definitely in these weeds, just inside the break a little ways. 4 casts in a row, I think, or they just really love this jerkbait. But I think they just like these weeds. A little better. Pulled a little drag. I thought he was going to be 3 pounds, but he's not even a keeper. Close to 10 fish though. Been here about 45 minutes tops. All the same size. Pike maybe. Water's so clear, he was making big flashes in the water as he was going back and forth. I thought maybe we had a skinny pike. Complain about fish almost every cast. It's little ones on the way. See? A little better fish. Not huge. 14 1/4. We'll call it our first keeper of the trip. Nice double jump, buddy. Hit it on the run. He had somewhere to go. Right, let's switch back to the trap for a little bit. Found somebody's original Rapala floater. Nice golden black one. Maybe it's Greg, he likes to fish here. I don't know that he uses Rapala floaters very much. He likes Smithwick rather than Rogues, but nice. If you lost this, let me know. I don't see anything up here shallow though. Nothing's biting my rabbit trap. Find a lure, lose lure, I guess. Switch to a chatterbait. See if that does any better than the trap. Caught nothing. Alright, let's try another part of the lake. So we'll put the jerkbait over here, up around the shoreline. Deep from the start. Very shallow. I think this one bit it and then I got hooked to the side. By the time I got him hooked up. And 5-pounder over here. A perch. Got a perch last trip with Scotty Bud. Got another perch. Yeah, he's on a perch. But it's a bass again. Welcome. Someone eat it. Somehow he doesn't have any. There he is, though. Big guy. Some of this shoreline I don't usually fish, and skip whatever docks we can come across. We're going to change our 13 fishing deep. And, try a different color. I think the only one we haven't tried yet. Just this Casper shad, kind of a silvery color. Water's pretty clear. I'm not sure if this solid color is going to work as good as a clear one would. We'll see. I'm sure there's going to be a bass in there about every dock. A little bit better. Maybe the big ones are hiding under the docks. That's it, every deck's got one. Not big. Just hooked in the head. Launch isn't far away, we're just going to keep working like we are and hit the last few docks. All night, I think we're going to catch a 5-pounder today. But we'll wait and see. Took a while for that. There he is. Alright, it's 8 o'clock. Just gonna fish my way up the ramp right here all night. I think we'll get a bonus fish, but I doubt it'll be anything bigger than what we're gonna catch. Lots of options after they got back to Portage. Probably would have caught something bigger than tonight, but try something different. Caught lots of fish, lots of action. Just nothing big tonight. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Have a good day.